So eBay is where the problem started.
Well, you know what? Sometimes it's where dreams begin too. On March 4th, with Urban Drift and Clean Culture, we are hosting the craziest car meet that Dallas has seen in a very long time. Grab your tickets now. I will be there. I will be drifting, most likely doing some ride-alongs. And if you want to, you can submit your car for the Clean Culture event. And if you want to drift, you can also go to Urban Racing and you can sign up to drift as well. Drifting, car show, and my first meet and greet I've done officially in Dallas in a really long time. Also, for my Australian boys out there, I will be in Brisbane from February 20th to the 27th or something like that, 26th. Stay tuned, I'll let you guys know about the details on that. And last but not least, we're having a huge warehouse sale at 53supply.com, so head to 53supply. If you're looking for a way to support the channel, if you wanna grab some merch, we've got some insanely inexpensive merch on the site now to get stock out of here to make way for the new year. Now enjoy the video. It's time to drop off my STI for paint. I am so tired of looking at these plastic fender flares. This is gonna be my first time driving the car with this wheel and tire setup, so hoping everything will be all right. How you like it, Jaren?
Pretty.
It's pretty, okay. I'll take it. We made it here. Didn't blow up. We're good. Ah! Don't hit me, Jared. God dang. What's going on? Hey, I made it here in one piece. Right. It's a Subaru and I made it a few miles. What's up, brother? How you doing, bro?
Is it our favorite dad?
Jose, you ready for this? Shouldn't be, I guess, not too terribly bad. A little mold there, a little cut there, a little cut here. You know what I mean? I don't really know what to do about this piece here. I guess just
yeah, probably like do something here. I was trying to see where all the cutoff lines are.
How dirty did I make my wheels? Hey, you're not bad, dude. Let's go. That's huge. I was scared about the white wheels for sure.
They get pretty nasty.
Yeah, this thing will get bad. Have you seen Jose's new place? No. Have you been here yet? It's pretty big, dude. It's huge. So if you guys don't know, molding flares, it'll end up looking like, I mean, this is an extreme example here. This was a bolted on kit. This was a, I'm gonna assume this was an over fender, but you can see that this was molded together. And so this is gonna be the idea for my STI. We're not gonna have any lines. You won't be able to see where the fender has been riveted on. God, it looks freaking, I haven't really seen this car from the back yet. God dang. Also, I'm super bummed about Ken Block. I never got to meet him, and I'm really bummed about that. He was a huge inspiration, like, for the way I wanted to build my Subaru when I was in high school. So that was sad news. Super bummed for him and his family. Not to be a downer or anything. So the point is, we're gonna end up molding all this. Blah. Cut this, make it part of the rear bumper, make this part of the quarter, and make this part of the side skirt. What are the vibes for the side skirts, dude? What are we gonna do there?
Like probably do them red, right? With the car match the red.
Or are you trying to do like carbon?
Or carbon.
I almost think that red might look better, and then like eventually we might be able to just make like a little splitter under the front lip that is carbon, like just like a little, like a 1/4 inch piece of plywood or something, and then just do carbon all around it, because I kind of want some carbon to match the wing. Yeah. But I don't think that it's necessary to do it on all this. Yeah.
That's a good idea, like to extend it under that one lip.
I think that might be the best idea. Yeah, I had to end up modifying this, obviously, because of the little flare we had right there, but I mean, I'm sure, I mean, you're already gonna be adding Bondo, and
I know you're tired of seeing them black.
I'm so tired of it, dude. I am ready to, man, I haven't really seen this car out and about. I love the wheels, dude. I'm really excited to see this car painted, kind of, it just back, having returned. Dropping her off, Jose, here you go, have fun. It's not tuned, so don't go drive her. Let's go home. I gotta say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, and that's Helix Sleep. We love Helix Sleep. They've been a huge supporter of the channel for a long time. Helix Sleep makes some insanely comfortable mattresses that we use in our house. And what sets them apart, they make mattresses that are tailored to you. What they recommend to you is based on the quiz that you can take at helixsleep.com/EvanShanks. They'll ask you a few questions based on whether you're a back sleeper, tummy sleeper, side sleeper, whatever it might be, and they're gonna evaluate your needs and provide you guys a mattress based on what you need, because believe it or not, we all sleep differently and we all need a different type of mattress. When you decide to buy the mattress, it's actually shipped right to your door, free of charge if you're in the United States. So that's super cool. It shows up in a box, it inflates. It's kind of wild how it sets up. You just cut the bag open, it inflates, and all of a sudden you got this amazing mattress. They also have kid sizes. We've got another one on the way. We've got one for Gabriella on the way since we have another baby coming. Not only all this, they offer a 10-year warranty with their products and a 100-night sleep trial, where if you don't like it, you can send it back free of charge. They'll take care of it for you. Give it a shot. Go to helixsleep.com/EvanShanks. I can save you guys up to $200 off and get 2 free pillows with your purchase. Check them out. At least go take the quiz. It's fun. Figure out what they want to give you. I don't know. Thank you to Helix for sponsoring. Now let's get on to the video. All right, Jaren, remind me not to film over there. Still don't know about it. Ah, what the heck? I got poo-poo on me. Okay, let it out. Rod. I actually just realized it says rod. They're like, okay, put it right there. In order for Jaren to be able to drive this car around safely, especially, we need to change a couple things out. The main issue is going to be the cooling and the placement of some hoses. So as you can see right here, this is very close to the downpipe. So a couple things. Oh, hello, family. She wants to cars and Auntie. A couple things. We need to heat wrap the downpipe because that's very, very close. That will absolutely melt this, and you don't want to overheat again, do you?
No, please.
So we're gonna do that, and then also I'm gonna heat wrap this hose, or I think I have some gold or silver heat tape. We can wrap this as well. Honestly, we probably should wrap this, like, cause that's pretty, I don't know, that's probably not too close, but everything else seems to be pretty good. I kinda wanna check the turbo though. It'd be nice to be able to tune the car so we won't have to use the mass airflow sensor anymore. We can just do a straight open turbo with like a little filter on it. It would look good, and also just having it tuned would be super ideal. Jaren, we're gonna go ahead and get your downpipe off of your turbo. That's step number 1, and we're gonna wrap it with some heat wrap.
Okay.
You ready to have some fun? I'll let you do it. I've done plenty.
Sounds
And it's kind of like an artistic sort of thing, you know? You can take your time with it, you can make it look cool. Now, here we are.
Okay.
There's your downpipe. So what you gotta do is take the wrap and then basically just wrap it around, miss the O2 bung, wrap it around there, go all the way down till probably about right here. So you're gonna wrap it from here to here. And that will save a bunch of heat in the engine bay, and then it'll make sure that it doesn't burn any hoses or anything close to it. Jaren, I think you need a new turbo. I actually think this turbo's bad. It's like moving a lot. And the other,
it's not a good thing?
no. But I heard it the other day and it was making like almost like a shearing sound.
Where did you get the turbo?
eBay.
Well, there you go.
Might have to, we might have to compromise here. Not a hard replacement, but I think this turbo's bad. Dude, it's like, all right, wiggle your hand and you see that little turbine that's in there?
Yeah.
Wiggle it back and forth. You're not supposed to be able to move it. You feel it wiggling?
A little bit. Oh, okay, well, the more I do it.
Because I might have to get you a nice turbo.
So eBay is where the problem started.
Well, you know what? Sometimes it's where dreams begin too.
It's a hit or miss, I guess.
Don't mess with eBay, baby. Oil in there already, which is not good. I've had a lot of good luck with eBay turbos before. In fact, like I've made some decent power on like eBay turbos. This one, like when I was moving this car in here last night, I heard like a little, like almost like a turbine scraping something. I can't tell. I gotta take the turbo out. I think we need to change. Kind of hoping that this was gonna be a good one because it was like a waterless one, but I don't know. Yeah, this turbo sucks. Yeah, you didn't even drive it for more than half of a day and the turbo's already poopy. It's a good thing though because you don't want to figure out the turbo's bad when you're out in the middle of nowhere.
That would really suck.
The kit came with this. Austin just used everything that I got from the kit. I wanted to do a couple things that are a little more custom, but it came with this oil feed, and Jaren, we're gonna get you a different oil feed because this thing sucks. This thing's gross. You wanna have one with like a swivel head on it right here, and this thing is just like not good. Gotta figure out how to get this thing out of here. Jaren, I'm trying to get your turbo out of here. Hi, here it goes. And voila!
There she goes.
You can actually see where the turbine has been kind of like, I don't know if it's just the tolerance was not good and it's just been like, I mean, it doesn't take much for that turbine to make contact with it, but I heard it a couple times and it was like, it was a terrible sound. You can see a few spots where it's kind of hit. So if it ran for that long and it's already doing this, it would have been pretty catastrophic any longer. Let's get the wrapping. Oops.
Jeans.
So this makes it easier. You don't have to do this, and actually PTP says you don't need to. I like to. So I'm gonna show you how to get it started, and then you're gonna do the rest. You gotta fold a little piece of it under like a triangle, like that, okay? And you see how I'm wrapping it? You don't actually need the water anymore. You don't wanna squeeze it out. You're gonna go all the way around. So you see where I started the fold right there?
Yeah.
You're gonna go over it and pull tight. Once you start wrapping it like this, like I'm gonna go around. This part gets kind of annoying. See how it's not, like I'm pulling it, like pull it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not moving now.
Okay.
I didn't start it, like I didn't tie it or anything. I know, it's kind of self-explanatory, but you literally just take it, wrap it, keep wrapping it. Make sure you're pulling it insanely tight the whole time. It needs to be like zero air, and you're just gonna do this. You'll probably need to like overlap a bunch on this side since it's like curved and stuff. And it should look like that kind of all the way down. Like little boom, 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 boom. And then once it's straight, it gets a little bit easier. You're gonna give it a go, okay?
Okay.
Give her a rip. You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? You want some smaller gloves?
Do you have them? Because these are not small and friendly. Look, I can shake it off.
A few moments later.
All right, we're resumed now with different gloves. It's not too bad.
No.
You wanna make sure, yeah, so also pull, like I guess from the bottom side, because that's what's gonna kind of like make sure that that's all nice and taut. Also, the reason why I like to, one of the reasons I like to wet this is like the fiberglass doesn't like get all errant, floating around and getting into your eyeballs.
We're using some very long words or complex words.
It's a long words for a long brain. So we don't actually have any metal zip ties right now. I want a new oil line. Gotta get new hardware. I actually need hardware for the exhaust manifold because there's not even enough bolts on there right now. So you're doing good. And then we also need a metal zip tie for the bottom part of this so that all the work does not go to waste. There we go. So we're gonna redo this tomorrow, but it's basically with a metal zip tie, we're gonna do that and it'll never melt. There you go. So that right there, that's gonna keep all the heat from the turbo, the exhaust, inside, and it'll probably start getting hot. I mean, it'll get, you know, extremely hot here, but that should remove the issue with that water line. But we're also going to do some tape over that water line because it will get very hot. You got two options. You want gold or silver? You don't want gold? It's so swaggy. Everything's silver on your face? Well, yeah, but zero clout, zero swag. We need to really clean off this hose right here. Actually, I have a Griot's product that's perfect for it. Bringing the Evo back, by the way, boys. Oh, the Z runs too. You changed your mind to gold?
Yeah, it just looks easier.
It's kind of safe. It's not bad in the engine bay. Little citrus cleaner. Make sure it's very clean all the way around or that tape's gonna come off. Shout outs to Griot's. You guys know the deal. Literally exactly as you were just wrapping the downpipe, you're going to wrap that hose exactly like that. I got you some scissors.
Some actual scissors? No.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's all right, it'll work. There we go. I don't know where my scissors went, guys. So, I'm kind of glad that we ended up checking the turbo. I knew I heard a weird sound, and I knew my brain wasn't crazy. Gotta get her a new turbo. Really would like to get an ECU. We're gonna get a new improved Miata going on, and you'll be spooling, and it'll actually work for you this time. Unfortunately, because Jaren had to go back to school, we couldn't end up finishing this in time, but I did get all the stuff that we need for it to make some power and get tuned on a dyno, so I'm really amped about that. Sometimes it just be like that. I've had good luck with eBay turbos a couple times, but this is the one instance that I would definitely say it's worth getting the real thing, or at least going for a brand that is reputable in some sense that's a little bit less expensive. So now you know, probably wouldn't do the eBay turbo route, even though I've had really good luck with them like 3 or 4 times now. Every video that I make, obviously I'm not really spoiling anything, but I got the GTE V160 swap back here, got some, we're getting the 240 ready for 2023. It's gonna be a crazy drift season. My daily advice for you guys is, it's really simple, but you are who you hang around. The people you associate yourself with is who you will inevitably become. That's not even an arguable point. Bad company corrupts good character. Good company does not corrupt or help bad character. For me, for years, I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I have good morals. I think, you know, I think really well, and I'm smart about what I do, so I can hang around the people that are like the whatever. No, bad company will corrupt your good character. If the people you hang around are lazy, whiny people, you inevitably, without even realizing it, in fact, without even seeing it, you will become lazy and whiny just like them. If you hang around hardworking, optimistic people, guess what? It's kind of insane, but you'll become hardworking and optimistic. You right now, and the rest of your friend group, you are all products of each other and how you are. If you think your friend group's kind of whiny and complaining, I hate to tell you, you're probably not far from it, or you're probably already there and you don't realize it. I just want to say, find a good group of friends. You are who you hang around. Have an amazing day. Make sure you guys get tickets for the March 4th event at Lone Star Park. Again, I'll be drifting. I think I'll be able to do some ride-alongs. I'm pretty excited about it. I'll be shaking down the 240, and hopefully I'll be able to bring a really cool car to the meet, then Brisbane and the 5 for Supply sale. But you guys just check out the links that I've got for you in the description, and I'll see you guys next video. Deuces.